Our last button and icon will be our fabrication button. Once we have already burned a fitting, we've printed our labels and reports, we're of course going to want to send the job out to the plasma cutter to be cut. Now, depending on the type of plasma cutter you have will depend on the process in order to get PractiCAM to push the job out to your controller. Most of the time what you do is once you have all of your nested items, you come over here to your little diskette and hit save data to file, and this sends everything straight to your plasma cutter. But of course it will vary depending on the type of plasma you have. The layout is pretty simple. Essentially we have here the nest, which means everything is being sent to plasma and the equipment that's going to be used. We have the same thing for what is going to be exported to a coil line, and the same thing for a spiral machine. For this tutorial we only have everything nested for plasma, so here we can see all of the different sheets with the different code that PractiCAM is going to send out to cut those sheets. And of course we have a lot number and a first and last sheet, which we use in order to data entry into our controller. A quick feature we have over here is next torch step, which will take any sheet that you want. For example, if we click on sheet 1 and just start hitting the next torch step, each time I click on it you can see us adding another line of code, and you can see as we trace the sheet how we're going to cut this piece out in the order. If you'd like just to set it on automated and just hit trace the selected sheet and watch the whole sheet cut, just press the trace the selected sheet button once, and now you're going to see PractiCAM cut each piece. You can watch the entire cut path from start to finish. The red lines here of course are the free travel and when your cutter is not cutting. That'll conclude our section on fabrication.